In Cameroon, households are living in food insecurity despite the availability of land for cultivation in peri-urban and rural environments. In some rural areas where people produce cocoa as a main source of income, households do not diversify their diet and consume per day about 4 food groups on 12 advised. Tubers like cassava or plantain, vegetables like nkem, zom eru, legumes such as peanuts and red oil, with consequences for malnutrition, undernutrition, and development growth disorders.
You can go to the farm to get some vegetables you pound, put nut juice and little groundnuts. It makes a good meal.
Premièrement, nous avons commencé par collecter et analyser les données pour pouvoir identifier.
We first started by collecting and analyzing data to identify the nutritional status of households. Following this evaluation, we had an idea about the dietary diversity score in these areas, which was actually less than the expected score, that is 12. Given this score, we carried out awareness campaigns with posters to show the nutritional value, also the importance of nutrition on health and production of cocoa farmers' households.
The Cameroon Cocoa Eco Project, in order to contribute to improve the well-being of cocoa communities through a balanced diet, has put an emphasis on raising household awareness brought about the conditions and the importance of an enriched and diversified diet. With an approach based on action research, surveys on household dietary diversity were run for 3 specific periods. Times of plenty of food products, the availability period income from the sale of cocoa, and the period shortage characterized by lack of food and lack of financial resources within households. These steps have been arrested for actions based on training to sensitize communities about their lack and actions needed to be undertaken to increase the level of food diversity for the next season. These actions, ranging from small livestock to fill the empty meat consumption to agriculture against season for the availability during the dry season, not to mention the use of revenues from the cocoa sales to diversified food family.
Before we were mostly eating vegetables, no egg. We were not drinking even coffee. We hardly eat meat. Now that we are trained, we kill pork to eat. We eat eggs. We eat everything.
When the women offers to eat, there are many kinds of food on the table. Now we really see the importance because some diseases that we often knew as tiredness when working are in the process of disappearing.
You need to feed the body that works the morning. If the body is not rich, the power to the skin will also be lessened.
Suite à nos activités qui ont porté sur les sensibilisations des ménages.
Following our activities on awareness raising, showing the nutritional value of local foods and substitutes for manufactured goods, farmers' households have improved their nutrition. The dietary diversity score increased from 5 to 8 on 12 in both zones.
Est passé de 5 groupes d'aliments à 8 sur les 12 groupes conseillés dans les 2 zones.
Thus, the cocoa communities of Ayos and Konye have significantly improved the types of food eaten throughout the year. In addition, tubers, vegetables, legumes, and red oil they added in their food consumption cereals, meat, fruit, milk, sugar, and cocoa products such as oil, powder, and chocolate. Totally, more than 8 food groups are consumed per day by households.
Le menu de ce soir est composé de
This evening, the menu consists of fresh corn porridge.
de maïs frais.
We have chicken in
Nous
groundnut
avons la
soup,
sauce d'arachide au poulet. Le complément
diversified
qui accompagne est
accompaniments.
diversifié. Nous
You have
avons du
rice,
riz, nous avons du plantain
pounded plantain.
pilé. Ensuite, nous avons du sanga
We have the sanga, which is a mix of fresh corn with zom.
mélangé aux hommes.
Then there are sugarcane as
Comme le
desserts.
dessert,
The project has taught us that we must diversify foods. So, if you don't even have coffee, you can do corn porridge in the morning.
And regularly, she makes efforts to give me either fish or meat. Previously, we were going to the farm at 7 and come back at 11 a.m. Now, I can walk up to 2 p.m. without being tired, meaning that the consumption of fruits, eggs help.
Formerly, when I went to my farm, before putting about 3 hours at work, I'm already finished, so tired, as if I won't be able to even get up the next day. But since I was being advised on this nutritional system and I had to put it in practice, I've realized that my resistance has improved.
Qu'il faut encore faire un travail de sensibilisation afin que
We should continue
les
sensitization
populations
so
villageoises
that cocoa farmers are aware of the importance of available food in their areas
qu'ils ont déjà dans leur zone, dans leur localité, et ce que ces aliments peuvent
and
leur
what
apporter
it can bring them in terms of good health and improving cocoa production in their areas.
du cacao dans leur zone.
Beyond the importance of the main outcome, there is not only need to highlight the lessons learned, but also the prospects for further promoting balanced diets in cocoa communities in Cameroon. It is primarily the combination of nutrition surveys with feedback sessions which facilitate the training on good habits and food hygiene. Integration of member sensitization on food dietary diversity in cooperative work plans. The proximity campaigns conducted by female leaders, Farmer Field School, on the importance of a balanced diet for the well-being, health of the producer and his family. The diffusion by the same leaders of messages on strategies to face food shortages during the dry season.